Hi, this is Lois from No Cruise Control. Welcome to my Regal Princess vlog 5, a day in Rotterdam. We had a fabulous day in Rotterdam. We hadn't planned any trips, so let me show you how we spent our day. I'll leave some information about the things we did in the description of the vlog, so you can plan your stay in Rotterdam if you like the look of what we go up to. Enjoy the vlog. Hello, it's No Cruise Control. Today we are in Rotterdam. You can see Cruise Terminal, Rotterdam. These look like residential flats. So, hi, morning people. You're blocking your view. Here's the cruise terminal. So we don't have a trip here. We are going to explore independently. But first, breakfast. We're going off to breakfast and then we will get off for a wander. It's very atmospheric. The sun over there in the mist. Hopefully it'll burn the mist off and then it'll just be sun and blue sky. Lots of nice places to have drinks down there. And then there's lots of coaches there waiting for people on excursions. Anyway, we are off for breakfast. And then we're going to go explore. And I'll take you with me. We've come to Concerto for breakfast. So you can see those tables there. And that way. It's nice and quiet. There doesn't seem to be that many people here. The ship seems really quiet actually, which is really nice. Anyway, breakfast time. So they were both QR code menus. Ooh. Please, I have one of the lemon ones. Thank you. Sorry. Thank you very much.
Can I have one of those? Yeah. Thank you very much.
If you want to go. Pastries deliveries have come. It's like a box, like on Cunard, where they walk around with a huge thing of pastries. So we have the menu there, but we also have the menu here. And paper. I'm thinking to try a country breakfast today, but we'll see. Haven't decided yet. Cinnamon flavoured apples. Yum. The main event. A country breakfast. My tomato is huge. Dave's has been nuked. I don't know if you can hear the music playing. It's playing Happy Birthday to You. I guess it must be someone on board's birthday, maybe. You just play it all the time and then you'll make someone feel it's theirs and special. Good morning, Rotterdam! From Regal Princess. It's about time I had a selfie by the Love Boat sign. Just getting our bearings in Rotterdam. There's a bridge there. More of the city. And more of the city. I've booked us a duck kind of vehicle tour that goes from opposite the tower here later on this afternoon. Yeah, you can see Regal Princess here. Rotterdam here. It's so nice being in a city that isn't London. Oh, there's a water taxi. He goes quite fast, eh? I think a trip on a water taxi might be a good idea. Who needs a rib boat tour? Look at it. Oh, wow. I'm thinking we go find where that goes because that came just in front of the ship. How much fun does that look? And as it's a water taxi, I bet it's not massively expensive. It's been a long time since I've been on shore and able to take photos and films of a ship. There she is, the beautiful Regal Princess. She's having a hull painted a bit, maybe? Bow? Yeah, the painting or just washing. But she's beautiful. So beautiful. And it's so nice to be on foreign soil. So we're in Rotterdam and it's so sunny. I mean, look at the sun. It's beautiful. Really lucky with the weather. The water taxi zooming past. Over there. There's another one coming along. We're gonna go and find out if we can get on one. Anyway, Regal Princess, beautiful. So we're gonna go on an adventure on a water taxi. Try to anyway. So our water taxi ride was so much fun. I really recommend you do it. You'll see our ride soon on the vlog. But basically the ship, the closest one is around about 44. We walked all the way around the little peninsula and I took photos, and then you'll notice the water taxi office. It's quite distinctive with its yellow and black. And the trip, so we took a trip over to 47, which took us right past the ship, so I was able to film. It cost €4.50 each, which, considering it was a trip that was really exciting past the ship, we thought it was a really good value. I used my Monzo card to tap and pay, and we had the taxi, we only had to share with one of the family. It was really quiet. So yeah, definitely recommend you get a water taxi ride in Rotterdam. We're on a taxi. I'm not sure how it works, but we're on one. So we're on like a floating platform that we got on just around the corner from the cruise ship. I should probably do more detail about this maybe when I talk about it, but basically we've come onto like a floating platform right around the corner from the cruise ship. Only about it's probably a 5 minute walk, but I stopped taking photos, so it took a lot longer. And then we walked down onto this floating platform where the taxis are, and a gentleman helped us, and the taxi has turned up. We've been put on it, and we're going to Centrum, which I think is about €4.50 each, and apparently they take cards, so we'll see. But yeah, this is exciting. This is the little taxi. Oh, it sounds like we're moving. Private taxi. We're moving. So lucky with this sunshine. So we've just come on this water taxi from by the cruise ship, and it cost €4.50 each. So isn't bad. also got an amazing video of the ship as we passed. Now we're going to go explore and just wander. Oh, that is cute. Look at it. Rotterdam Pride. Oh, I love that boat. That's amazing. Anyway, I got distracted then. We are now going to go for a wander. I'm not going to video wandering. We're going to enjoy our day. But I will video our amphibious vehicle tour later. And let you know details about that because we booked that independently this morning at breakfast. Anyway, we're going to have a good day now. Bye-bye. Trams. Whee! Oh, the other one's at the station, that's why. Oh, only one tram. Whee! Tram number 2. Stick with me on this vlog and I'll show you how you can get a retro tram trip for €10. Just saw massive barriers go down and was like, ooh, something's happening over there. We thought it might be a train, but no, of course we're in Rotterdam. It's a boat that wants to come out, so up the road goes. It's going quite high. There's no accidentally parking on that, is there? Slip right off. It's still going up. I imagine it's a tiny little boat that will come out now. I don't think we'll see it from here, to be honest. But yeah. There'll be a tiny little boat going past. So we just walked down the road, ending up opposite the ship because I was going to take photos of the ship, standard. And saw like heritage trams that were doing tours. So jumped on. You go for a tour. This one goes in South Rotterdam tour, I think. And then so this is for 75 minutes, yeah, Dave? 75 minutes. And then we come back and then we'll probably go and do our dock tour. Amphibious vehicle tour. I call it a dock tour because there's docks in Jersey and London. I don't think everyone calls them docks. So when I say, oh, I'm going on a dock tour, people are like, lovely. Go and see different docks, which would equally impress me, to be fair. I love docks. Yeah, and on a tram tour. It's exciting. There is one that goes on the north of Amsterdam after, so depending on timings, we might do that later. Maybe not. Really, I'm at Rotterdam, not Amsterdam.
The third part, where the two gentlemen in the back are sitting, is built in Germany because it's a tram of Germany. And Rotterdam was bombed on the 14th of May 1940, and Rotterdam was the bridge is hanging on 2 times 16 cables on this side of the opening end, and 2 bigger cables on the other side.
That's amazing. Oh, look at the painting, it's shiny.
The architectural style of the bridge is the super modernism.
So on the other side of the bridge,
and on the right hand side you'll see our starting point. On the left hand side you see the red bridge, that's the Willems Bridge, the new Willems Bridge. The island on your left hand side has not always been an island. The one on the other end is a canal. And on the right hand side you see your ship, and that for a very long time that was the point where people left for a new life in the United States. They left for Ellis Island over here. And behind the ship is you can see it, but there is the head office of the Holland America line. Right before you see the new that building is over here on the right hand side now. That's not a theater, isn't it?
It is. Waving at everyone. This tour's really good if you come to Rotterdam. There's a gentleman that does like a live commentary, and then he also gives you like a leaflet of extra information to look at. I will put some information about this so that you know where to find it and where to go and read it. We're still on the tour, but the driver and the guide have just stopped at a station and got off and gone. Yeah, maybe they've had enough of us. But yeah, you can see we're in the station there. There's people waiting, but we are a historical tram. We have real guests on the line. We do a tour. But yeah, when we get back to the beginning, I shall take a photo and show you where I am in relation to where the ship is. So if you ever come to Rotterdam, you can come on this tour because it's good. The live commentary is good, apart from the guy just gets off and goes. Hopefully he'll come back. Phew, he came back.
Orientated. It's not a strict mosque. Their names are in it's the original port of the shed, and their names of the names of the kids are engraved in it. And the little house you see behind us, the White House, that's the controlling of all the...
This tour was such good value. It was run by volunteers, I think like men that used to work on the trams, I assume. They had like heritage trams that they'd done up, and then they did tours. So a tour of North Rotterdam and a tour of South Rotterdam on the actual tram lines. So there were guests on the line. So it meant that you stopped sometimes to allow the timetable tram to pass. Once you walk along this bridge after getting off your ship, you're walking on that sort of left side of the ship. You'll come to some steps down to the quayside right opposite your ship across the river. So go down those steps, and at the bottom there you'll notice the trams parked up, the heritage trams, and that is where the tours start. So we paid €10 each, so in front of this Thon hotels there. So we paid €10 each, and that gave us 2-hour-long tours, which is amazing value. And it was really good fun. And the live commentary, a great thing to do that passes two hours in Rotterdam and shows you a lot of Rotterdam. A really good thing to do. We really enjoyed it. This is the tram I've just been on. It's decorated differently. Here's the tram. If you, want a cheaper tour, then this looks like it's a mass sort of transport of people on the river. There's another one there, Spider. So many options, of course, and then there's Regal Princess across the way. Had to have a selfie with Regal Princess. I'm always admiring the local wildlife wherever I am. These were so cute. We're at the tower. Brave people abseiling. Ooh. So here was our surprise booking of the day. I'd seen it before we went on holiday, but I didn't book it. And just in case, we didn't stop in Rotterdam for some reason. However, we did. So in breakfast time, I booked it on, I think it's called Viator.com. It's a business of TripAdvisor. And I don't know why I didn't go direct, really, with Splash Tours. But anyway, I booked it via Viator, and it was about £23 each, which I'd say was worth it, because it was really good fun. And yeah, it went from by the tower, so it was easy to find where it went as well. So here is our next tour of the day, the Splash Tour, on an amphibious vehicle. Here's the amphibious vehicle. We're going to go around Rotterdam on. So on the amphibious vehicle, ready to go. See it back there, and then in front as well. I booked this on Viator.com this morning. I don't know, until we actually got to Rotterdam, I wasn't going to believe we'd be in Rotterdam, so booked it late. I don't think you can see my camera and my face I think it was about 23 euros each, but I'll put the exact details on so you can see. But yeah, Viator.com. Never used it before, but it seems good, and had it as a ticket on my iPhone, my wallet. It's very, very convenient. Given a free gallon of water. It was very nice. Though he did tell me it was river water. It doesn't taste like it. He also thinks I'm German. I mean, always, whenever we're in Europe, people think we're German. Which is nice. I'd rather be thought of German than British, which is bad to say, but you can even have the Wi-Fi on this bus, so that doesn't seem to work. But I don't mind when I don't need it. I've got it back on. So, yeah, ways to review after. The most splashing way to see Rotterdam.
Dat is wat voor de pedestrians. We zijn nu in de Maastunnel. Oudste afgezonken tunnel van Nederland, de tweede van Europa. Antwerpen was het.
The window is warming shut.
Splashtours en de bemanning wensen u een behouden vaart. Hatches in the roof may only be used in order of the captain. The windows between the red hammers can be smashed in case of emergency. Splashtours and its crew wishes you a safe journey.
Hier is de weg weg, daarom heet het weg.
Only made one splash.
Denk je?
This bus keeps making splashes. Oh, bumpy, bumpy.
Ja, ik voel nu al natter uit. Oké. Nog een vraag, one more question. Would you like a regular splash or a big splash? Big one? No problem, sir. Then we open the window, sir. There we go. Good luck. Put your hands in your neck. Fasten your seatbelts.
Like revving up. Oh, that's supposed to go. Oh no, there's a bike. He's gonna watch us. A big splash. No wet feet yet. Windows can open again now.
So special effects!
Now we're in the water. We're on the road. Now we're back in my happy place where I should be. On the water.
Die zit aan het alles dieet, die eet echt alles nog. Heel veel plezier!
Voorbeeldig bewaren we de Maas.
I think we're going for a record of how
Hier
many
de
different
Maas
viewpoints
staat
we
een
can
open
have.
verbinding met de Noordzee en het verschil tussen eb en vloed bedraagt 1,5 tot 2 meter. De snelheid van de amfibiebus is dus ook afhankelijk. As promised, we are now sailing on the Maas. The Maas River gives access to the North Sea. The difference between ebb and flood is 1,5 to 2 meters. It is thick aluminum and 10 mm thick stainless steel on the bottom. It is fitted with a 462 HP Volvo engine. This engine drives the 2 water jets which we use for sailing. The maximum speed is 8 knots or 15 kilometers an hour. The engine room is waterproof and constantly checked by the captain by means of a monitor. The ship builder took out a patent on this system.
Right there, they see the same equal building. They are the white one. Sorry, lieve. With the green roofs, there are the ventilation houses of the Maas Tunnel. Here is the tunnel where we drive in before.
We certainly captured every angle of Regal Princess in Rotterdam, and she's perfect from every angle. This is the pancake boat. So there's another boat that you can go on if you're on the ship.
It's Engels is je wegvrouwen.
If you're in Rotterdam. He's saying something very funny in Dutch. The ladies in front are having kids on bus and
Het
laughing.
stoomschip Rotterdam werd op 13 september 1958 met een graafceremonie gedood door koningin Juliana. Maar het was pas opgebouwd in over 30 kilometer per uur.
Nou ja, SS Rotterdam boarding platform.
650 eerste klas passagiers vervoeren en 813 toeristenklassen. Het had 7 routes.
He just told me to come and sit at the top. Oh, we're watching another bus come in. That one's coming in and we're going up. And here is the driver. It's coming in. Splash. That's quite the splash. Oh dear.
Oh, ik dacht wel, wat is er aan de hand, maar er schijnt nog een splashtours te zijn. De tweede bus uit Amsterdam die ons de hele seizoen gesupport heeft in Rotterdam. Die zien we nu net te water gaan. We zitten wel gestopt in. Dit is the bus from Amsterdam normally, and they support us this whole summer and the autumn in Rotterdam. Zo, op deze hoogte is bijna altijd de benzine op. Oh, we hebben het al. Out of gasoline. I hope everybody can help push the bus out the water from the rooms.
We need to push the bus out of the water. There's no
We zijn
gasoline.
al gekomen nog gisteren. Het is op Asveld. Maybe it will be a backsplash.
Out we come.
I can see the Cape and Head office. Come 6% to the front, just like the Tower of Pisa, because this is big great Italian architect Renzo Piano. The building must be like an open bridge. We zagen een gebouw wat schuin stond aan de linkerkant net van KPN hoofdkantoor.
Just done our amphibious bus tour. It was so much fun. Now we are going to get the water taxi back to opposite the ship to go on our second tram tour of the day. Exciting. We're watching the people abseiling here. Look at them going over the edge. I've abseiled before, but in Snowdonia down a cliff edge, not like over into nothing. They're brave. We didn't end up getting the water taxi back. We just walked along the quayside back, which is a lovely walk. Definitely recommend it, and lots of great pictures of your ship. Beautiful weather here. I think it's 17 degrees, like nearly mid-October. We're so lucky. We're doing a second and final tram tour. Actually, this tram ticket was €10 each, and we had a trip earlier for 75 minutes around South Rotterdam, and then we're on this one for an hour around North Rotterdam. At the moment it's just us on it. You can see back there, it's a proper traditional kind of tram. Mr. No Cruise Control's there because he wants to watch the driver. Big kid. These are heritage trams, run by volunteers, I think they said on the announcement just now. But they are guests on the main rail.
The small white building.
Johanneskerk en het kleurrijke Calypso appartementencomplex zijn voorbeelden van moderne architectuur uit de 21ste eeuw.
There was pre-recorded like guide as you went round, but it seemed to break when we were on, and the man was very apologetic and didn't really speak much English, and our Dutch was non-existent. But we really it didn't really matter. We didn't bother us. We really enjoyed the ride and a nose around central Rotterdam. Usually you'd get a tour as well, so even more better value for money. Tram is great. It's everything. Sit on there. And lots of people. That's the tram we've just got off. It's really nice. Real good value. And yeah, we enjoyed it. We've had a really good day in Rotterdam, hey? From not having anything planned to booking a tour whilst having our breakfast and then doing a tram tour, and what else did we do? With a bus. Oh, the water taxi. I will do I'm doing a vlog, and I will say about everything we've done so that you can see and do it yourself if you want to. Feel free to ask me any questions. Now we are going to walk back to the ship, and we're going to do that over this bridge. Oh. This bridge has people, bikes, cars, and then in the middle trams as well. We've been over it a few times on the tram. Time to go back on the ship. Intro once. We have dinner booking Crown Grill tonight. That should be nice. Very hungry because we've not had any lunch. Yes, back on we go. I'm videoing. Back to the ship. There she is. Sonnenschiff. Thank you. And that's it, back on board, off to the Crown Grill for dinner, of which the next vlog will show you. A bit of a long vlog, so if you stuck with me to the end, thank you very much. And check out in the description some information about the things we got up to in Rotterdam, in case you want to get up to the same sort of things when you visit. As always, send me any messages, leave any comments if you have any questions, and I will try and answer. But if you're visiting Rotterdam soon, have a fantastic time.